advanced trauma-informed psychological interventions, a 12-hour program. And I'm here just to, bring in more clarity regarding what is this whole training and whom is it meant for. Now, specifically, it is certainly meant for people, mental health professionals who are actively seeing clients. Now, why I say that? To be trauma informed is to be aware of the past histories of the trauma of our clients and how that is manifested in the clinical scenario, what we witness each day in our clinical space. To be trauma informed is often misunderstood as trauma therapy or trauma focused therapy. In fact, to be trauma informed is a bigger umbrella term, and below this probably trauma specific services can come. So let's say I'm trained in EMDR. EMDR is a trauma specific intervention, right? Now we can see that a lot of times trauma specific services needn't be always trauma informed. So let me talk about it a little bit here. To be trauma informed is to be able to provide a sense of safety for a client even when we are actually utilizing trauma specific interventions. So if you ask me, is it necessary that I should stop doing what I'm doing as a professional and then start doing new interventions? No. So in fact, you can start utilizing the interventions which you're trained in, but in a trauma informed way. So how do we make sure that we are delivering services which are not going to re-traumatize the clients? Now, how do we deal with these kind of clients who possibly might find it very difficult to engage with someone? In fact, let's say most common trauma patients we see are patients who have witnessed interpersonal traumas, right? It's not impersonal, it's interpersonal traumas. So they find it very difficult to engage with us. So how do we actually engage? And what I heard from all the past participants of this training is that it's not that they get an idea about how to tailor make interventions for the client, but also they started seeing themselves, the people around, and the world very differently after this thing. If you ask me, certainly once I became trauma informed, I felt that there's a huge shift in the way I probably saw myself. There's a huge shift in the way probably I started seeing my clients also, right? So there are a lot of things which will be covered in this. So again, you might ask, I'm actually seeing a lot of children. I see only adults with histories of interpersonal violence or traumas. Now, can this be a suitable training for me? Yes, certainly yes, because what we're going to cover is across the developmental trajectory. If trauma happens at various stages, how would that manifest differently in our clientele? So trauma actually comes in various shapes and sizes, so we do not know what exactly caused them the trauma, but still we'll be able to pick up the signs of the trauma manifestations and then tailor-made interventions which will be helpful for them and it will be less re-traumatizing for them. So this whole package, whatever we're doing, which I've been doing probably, this is more than 10 batches, I think 12 batch this time. And this has been probably found to be quite useful by many, for many mental health professionals. So I hope all of you will, find opportunities to be trauma informed. I wouldn't say you should attend my training only. Might be various other trainings which are available, right? And if at all you are keen to know what is trauma informed, how do actually tailor make interventions based, informed by the principles of trauma informed care, please do join in. I wanted to all of you to stay safe. Thank you so much for listening to me. Bye bye.